Alright YouTubers, I'm back again with another video. I'm just going to let you know, well, it's my update basically. So I think I was a little bit down on my last video, sorry about that, but I know what it was. I had my weekly horror fix, and that's what it is. It's that injection of horror only we collectors know about. But it's all sorted now. I've been on my weekly hunt and picked up some pretty good ones. And I like it when I pick ones up that I haven't actually seen. I haven't actually watched any new horror, well, not new, but ones that I haven't just seen in general, basically. So a couple of Blu-rays, some DVDs, and some at bargain price as well, which is even better. So I'll just crack straight on with it. And first one, Driller Killer. So I've had this on my Sky digital box. I've recorded it a couple of times. I've seen it knocking about for a good while, and to my knowledge I've geeked up on it a little bit. I think it's the uncut one. I'm not entirely sure, because what it said on the internet is the British version. They did cut it slightly, but then sort of replaced it with less sort of like graphic scenes or like the repeated frames sort of thing. I don't know what I do, but I don't know what they mean until I actually watch it. I keep putting it off, but I thought I'll just buy it and then I can just watch it in my own time. So I mean, if anyone else has seen it, just comment below and tell me what you thought. I've heard mixed bag about it, so I mean, you can only tell by watching it yourself, really. So I mean, there's that one. There's a couple of special features on it as well. Actually, it's a 2002 release. I think it's the first time it came onto DVD. So there's that one. And The Devil Inside. And I have watched it. I downloaded it. We watched it, but it was a bit sort of like crappy, like quality. So at the time, I couldn't sort of really get into it. I was still sort of on the back of The Rite and The Last Exorcism, and you know, one or two others that are knocking about. But from what I can remember, it was okay. You know, I do like my exorcism films, and you know, I've heard a lot of people say they love it. Some say it's crap. You know, but you know, I'm willing to give it another watch. And for £1, you can't go wrong with, you know, can't go wrong with it really, I suppose. If it is rubbish, then I'll just, you know, sell it on, I suppose. And it's one of my favourite Halloween ones, H2O. I do like most of the original ones, and Rob Zombie's the remake. Not so much for the second one. I had it on Blu-ray, but I sold it. But this one, I think it's really sort of like well made. I've watched it a few times, and you know, I think it's a pretty good one. And obviously, like I say, for bargain price, it's not too shabby. The only thing is, I've just got it home and like looked at the disc, and it's pretty scratched up. But I mean, as long as it plays, I suppose. I mean, that's the risk that you run with getting things from pawn shops, I suppose. It's you know, hit and miss whether you're going to get a really good disc that someone's watched once or one that's been passed about. You know, and considering how long it's been out, I'm sure it's been through a few hands in the past. So, well, I mean, I'll give it a watch a bit later on, I suppose, and then I'll see what it's like. And one I've been meaning to get. I've never watched this one either. Well, yeah, Driller Killer I've never seen. Zodiac I haven't seen. I've seen it on sale on Blu-ray, but so it's not one of them that I just go out of my way to get and pay like 15 quid for. But you know, it's from Cash Converters again. The disc is fine, and you know, it follows like a true life serial killer. You've probably heard of it anyway. There's no need to sort of go into it a lot. It goes on for a while. I didn't expect it sort of like 151 minutes, so it's like 2.5 hours long. But I've heard that it does keep you interested, and it's a pretty good watch, quite sort of like brutal as well in parts. It's got making of featurettes on the back here, so that'll be sort of interesting to watch. And one I saw, well, I've never seen it, but I have seen it in the same shop before on Blu-ray, but I never got it. I do like the After Dark originals, Scream of the Banshee. I'm not much for the name, it sounds kind of corny and cheesy, but I do like the After Dark original ones like Husk and one or two other ones. But it's got, I'm just looking here, it's I don't know, production by Lauren Holly, which is used to be married to Jim Carrey. If I'm right, if it's the same one, I'm not quite sure. But I haven't seen her about in anything for a while. Oh yeah, it is actually. Yeah, it says on the back here, stars Lauren Holly, Dumb and Dumber, and Lance Henriksen is in it as well. From, as you know, like Aliens, Terminator, all that kind of thing. So I'll be quite looking forward to that one. And this one, I know it's I've never seen this one before either. It's House on Sorority Row. I've heard Horror Fanatic 78 go on about it quite a lot. I know it's one of his favourite ones, and he's running a competition. He's just reached 100 subscribers. Well done, mate. And his 50th video, so he's giving up, it's up for grabs in the competition that he's running. I was going to enter it, but obviously I've just seen this in town, so I just thought with him kept talking about it, I'm going to pick it up and not sort of pass up on the chance. And it's a different cover to the one that he's got as well, and he was wondering, because it was Region 0, this one's Region 0 as well, says it can be played anywhere, so there's a bit of information. And I don't see any sort of special features on it or anything. It's quite sort of a plain disc. But the way one or two have talked about it, I'm quite looking forward to that one. So there's another one I haven't seen. So a couple of Blu-rays now. Let's pick this up as well. Let the right one in. Never seen this one. Heard quite good things. I know it's a remake or whatever of Let Me In. But it's like the Hollywood version. I think the Let Me In's like, I'm not sure what country it's from. I think it's like Holland or Sweden or something like that. But I heard one or two people talk about it, and for the price I paid, I couldn't sort of really pass it up. So there's not a lot on eBay that I'm actually after at the moment, so I'm just going on a weekly hunt to local markets and a couple of shops. So it's nice that it's come with the slipcase. A little bit sort of embossed on the front. I don't know about special features on this one. It's got commentary, deleted scene, photo gallery. That's about it. But let us know what you thought of this one. I'll probably get around to watching it at some point. And the last one, The Descent. So I was only on about this on the other video, whatever the name is. Alex Reed in this one, and I had to get it because it's got a really nice slipcase with this one. So, and I like it when they fill the whole of the box, unlike just say like they miss the bit at the top, just for like the Blu-ray logo at the top. But I like it when they just sort of like fill the whole thing, and I do like The Descent. I've seen it a couple of times. I got it mostly because it's, I wanted to get it on Blu-ray. I've geeked up on it a little bit, as you do, and it says it's a very good transfer, because sometimes with black, things that are quite dark, it can be very grainy at times. But this one is supposed to be a really good transfer, so I'll be looking forward to getting round to watching that one. And it's got a few good special features on here, commentary by the director and cast, and director and crew, picture-in-picture you can do, deleted scenes, outtakes, original trailer, and one or two other things. So I'll be looking forward to revisiting that one again. So quite happy with them ones today. That's my Blu-ray and DVD update for this week, and see if we've got any more another time. like I say, if you were interested, Horror Fanatic 78 is running that competition. There is a running up prize as well. I can't quite remember what it was, but I know it was pretty cool, and it's got a really good channel, so I'll leave you the link below. And then I know probably most of you watch his videos anyway, but I'll leave it in any case. So that's it for now. I hope you liked it. If you want to comment on any of them and give your views on some, then please do. And thanks for watching. I'll see you again.